What's happening? What it do? It's Steve Lou. What it do? You on another episode of LoftP. Yes, we got our hostesses.
With the mostesses?
To my right, we have.
What's up, y'all? It's Meagan.
And to my left.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Miss Mo, the sexiest voice in the building.
Hey.
Next to Mahogany, we got my partner.
Hey, this Trey. What it do?
And you already know it's your girl, Porcha Madrid. Back at it again.
Hey.
I love it when y'all do that.
What we talking about today?
What ain't we talking about?
That part. Because there's a whole lot of talking that need to be done.
Yeah.
It's been a very busy weekend, I will say. Like, honestly, it's a little overwhelming.
Right.
Steve, what you want to start off with?
Spare the rod.
You spoil that child.
All day
You
long.
spoil that child.
Tear that ass.
Talking about Tia Mowry on her Breakfast Club interview saying she does not believe in whooping children. What y'all think about that?
I think that was her white side that was talking. I'm serious.
Okay.
I have 3 kids. And all of mine, I beat their ass, period. They start out, you start out when they're little. You get the little thin little switch your mom tell you go get the little switch that sting your hands, sting your thighs, let you know, this is where this don't feel good, something ain't right, let me stop doing it. And they start doing that at like 1 or 2 years old. And as they get older, you get the 4 fingers. You got a good thigh with the 4 fingers.
That like that, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you like that?
Did you get that as a Did you get that as a child?
I did. My mama
Okay.
tore my ass up.
Okay, gotcha.
Let me tell you, my sister was the one. My mom would whoop her so bad because my sister would fight my mom and slickly. It wasn't like she was fighting her back, but she would slickly throw licks in, and my mom was catching it. So she would like go from bed to bed in the house and roll up in the comforters and the pillow, wrap around the pillow. So once she got done getting beat up, she had to go clean up.
Right.
I hear that.
That was the big sister?
No, my little sister.
Oh, so the little sister was taking licks for everybody then.
She was the hellion. She was the.
What about you, Trey?
My boy, he 10 now, so I don't hit him anymore. You know what I'm saying? I whooped him probably till he was about 7. You know what I mean? Now I just kind of pop him in the back of the head. You know when he does something, but
What you do?
yeah, but I don't whoop him. You know what I mean? Because I just know like that didn't help me. You know what I'm saying? It just made me more slick. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
I just learned how to manipulate the system in my household. Cause I know I'm gonna get an ass whooping if I do something wrong, you know. So, you know, I try to keep it where we just had open dialogue, and I realized that praising him if he doing right It has been a lot more helpful than just punishing him and whooping his ass
and taking away the stuff that they love. Because I used to, my son sprung up so quick. I used to just tell him, son, come close to me, and just square in the middle of his chest. Oh, I used to give it to him. But then, like, he was tough.
Right.
So it helped him to be tougher. But after that, I just started taking away everything that he loved. All his games, his little shoes, phones. Take that stuff away.
I grew up.
I feel that.
And then you had to write essays for me.
Yeah.
That damn.
That type of stuff.
Yeah.
Man, I think it depends too, because sometimes somebody just popping a child because you might just have no patience.
Right.
Yeah, right.
You might have issues going on in your own life. You taking it out on your kids.
Indeed.
Steve trying to say I got issues on the slick.
Some people was raised like that.
Yeah, you done had a
Like,
bad
I
day
didn't grow
at
up
work.
getting spankings.
So what I'm saying
But
is,
we got punishment.
and I think kids
I
see
got
through
both.
that. You know what I'm saying? Kids see.
So it's a difference.
Kids see like I'm getting hit. I didn't even do anything.
She
but
had
I'm
a
getting hit
she had a
because-
bad day
That
at
was
work.
my great grandmother.
Right, because my mama boyfriend.
Did that happen to you?
No, it did not happen to me.
Oh, okay. Did you get spankings?
I did.
Okay.
That was my great grandmother.
age.
Okay.
But I knew when I was getting them, and like it still didn't necessarily like, what I'm saying, like
It didn't make a
deter
change,
anything.
cause
Right.
behavior change.
It did with
So,
me.
and that's why we got punishments. I have 3 sisters. It was
Exactly.
nothing
I
but
think-
girls. It wasn't we finna get spanked. It wasn't none of that. It's you're about to do these planks. You finna hold some books. All
Exactly.
types of weird ass, military ass.
Yeah, that's what I
You'll
see
never
them
do it
shoulders.
again.
Right,
ass
right.
shit.
I see them
So
shoulders.
that's what I
And them
came
legs.
up with.
Right,
So
them
no, I didn't
legs.
get spanking, but hey.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I'm from a small town in Tennessee, and I definitely got my ass whooped on a number of occasions.
You got whooped by the neighbor.
For real, I'm telling you, it's just a little different. But I will
Damn.
say that it did not help me with my behavior change. What it did make me feel was that they didn't care about me. They wanted to hurt me. Like everything that you would think if a person walk up to you and slap you in your face, for for whatever reason, you will have anger towards that person, right? So if your parent do it, the one person that's really supposed to love you and have your back do it, that hurts. And so you're causing, well, I would say in my particular instance of my experience with getting whooped,
was it for no reason?
Sometimes it was for no reason. Sometimes it was out of just anger and frustration, just because, you know, my mom had a lot of pressure on her, so I don't blame her at all. I understand, you know, you do what you can with the tools that you're given. But what it did for me, speaking on my own personal experience and the experience of, you know, my siblings, it kind of, it caused a disconnect between me and our mom and our parents. Simply because there was that trust of you would never hurt me in terms of like purposely was broken. But I do understand that every child is different, every family is different, everybody's raised differently.
My mom was a single parent too. Like I didn't even, you know, find out who my biological father was till I was 21. So all I had was my mom, and her getting at us, you know, made me realize, you know what, I need to get right. And then I had that fear of, my mama gonna beat the hell out of me. I better not do that. You know, I'm not skipping school. Y'all go. I'm going home. You know, so mine came different.
Your ass beat.
Right.
Did y'all see that girl licking that ice cream and put it back?
Yeah.
Her pants needs to be beat. So I mean,
I agree. That was
but
crazy.
my granny was one of those like, I ain't even do nothing. That's all right. Your ass gonna do something sooner or later. Come on in here.
No,
you know,
the girl licking the Bluebell ice cream on social media and putting it right back.
Yes.
Why?
They're looking for her.
Why doesn't
she need to be beat as an adult?
Right.
I agree.
She is gonna be beat because
I think
Bluebell
she's
is
a
actually
teenager.
teaming up with the police and social media
She's
to
looking-
look for her. So
she's
she
looking
can.
for federal
Need
charges.
to put a cover on their shit. Like
They
that's
do.
too easy.
Yeah, they do.
access.
That's what happened to
Motherfuckers
us.
walk
They
through the
do.
store
They
like
do.
sodas and
Yeah.
put it back. So I mean,
But there's
that's
so
ice
many-
cream. Ice cream is
Haagen-Dazs
good.
does put a
I
cover.
feel
There's
it.
so
Ice
many
cream is
brands
pretty
that
good.
don't though.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't buy ice cream, so I don't.
And I hope
Right.
I hope they took that pack out the store too.
But no,
I would
how
never
are
buy
they
it.
to know? And
No,
that's why
she
they're
put it
trying to
back.
pin
You know,
on
I'm just
Ain't
saying,
that-
I hope
Put it
by the
back.
time that it got caught on footage, I hope that nobody had bought that pack.
We can
We
hold
get
Oh, man.
spinball and
She
shout
might
out to the lucky winner with whatever herbs and germs that was passed on to.
Oh, that's so
okay?
rude.
It might have
we
been
not
just
gonna
for
claim
social
that,
media, though.
yeah.
It might have just been for social media.
Oh, it was
you know what I'm
It was
saying?
yeah, it was for
She
social
might have
just
media.
went back
for social
and got
media,
and
but
actually bought it.
She
You know what I'm
literally
saying?
did that. In
So
real
my-
life,
so
she
my
did
thing
that.
is-
It wasn't
Okay, wait a
spoof.
minute. I think
said
y'all
that.
missed that. I think y'all missed that. Say it again,
But
Trey.
she might have went back and bought the ice cream. It
So
was
if-
just for the
But
wow
if that
factor.
was the case,
Yeah.
then Bluebell wouldn't have teamed up with
But
the
how would
police.
They don't
Bluebell
know.
know?
They
How
don't
would
know.
Bluebell know
They don't know.
that
It's
the
just
video?
bad publicity.
Because they know the page that
They
it was
found her on
originally
Twitter.
posted from.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
So they're doing a whole investigation. Like it's not a joke.
Portia, you not hearing what's
the
what we're
filming
saying.
stopped as soon as she put it back in there.
Okay.
Right?
So you don't know what happened.
They might have been
We
doing
don't
it for the
know if she
gram.
pulled
They
it
were
back
just doing
off
it
the
just to
shelf.
do
Well,
it.
it's
Right.
up to Bluebell
Right.
and the police to tell
Right,
us what
but
they
how-
find in
that's
their
right.
investigation
They're not gonna
because
be
it's
able
an
to-
open
police
one.
know that.
Okay.
Bluebell needs to put a
First,
cover.
I don't think it's worth an investigation.
It's not.
Tell Bluebell that.
I
Look in
think
the
it
camera
is.
and tell Bluebell.
I think it is.
Steve want to tell you something. Tell him, Steve.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Okay.
But listen,
Stop
even
wasting
if
taxpayers' money.
All
All
they
right.
did find the person and all of that, her lawyer could easily agree, we just did this for social media. She wanted to go viral with all this pressure to go viral, and she put it back and the film cut off. We can't say that she didn't go ahead and purchase that. Now, if she don't have no receipt,
Right.
and if she don't have no proof that she
There's
actually
cameras
purchased
in
it,
the store.
Right.
okay, well, we'll be
They
able
can
to
pull
see
the
that, but
footage.
we'll be able to see
And
that.
that's what we
I
need
think-
to see.
I
And
think
after
that-
one prosecutor, I'm
That's what I was
sick
gonna
of
say.
the
I think
social
she
media
should
pranks
be
and pranks.
prosecuted
I'm sick of
because
it.
they need to stop this social
Exactly.
media
Hey,
clout
well.
viral. I want to go
Kids
viral.
think that that's the
They
way that they
do
need to
anything
get
for
on in
clout.
life.
Do
And
anything
it's
for
not
clout.
all about that.
Yes, it is.
Right.
That's serious. That's some trifling.
It's
can't-
dangerous.
you
They
can't-
have to make an example of her. They do
Yeah,
need
but
to.
what is it?
They have
Theft?
to.
Is that theft? That's nothing.
It's not
No, it's
theft,
not
but
theft.
you're putting
It's,
somebody's life in danger. This is
I
a bodily
forget what
fluid.
they said it was,
Right.
but it's federal charges, whatever it is. She's looking at
charges.
federal charges for it.
Yep.
I don't know about federal, but
Back at the ranch.
What
Wait
else
a
going
minute.
on?
Wait a
What
minute.
else
Don't
going
you
on?
do that.
but it's definitely
Don't
a
you do
charge.
it. First of all, Christopher Powderhead Brown. Don't you do it.
Oh man, damn Chris
That
Brown.
part.
Don't you do it.
That part.
What happened?
Powderhead
I
Brown.
fuck with Breezy though, man, but you know sometimes you wrong. You
What
know.
happened? What happened?
What you mean? What happened?
I don't know nothing about it.
He has a problem
Oh,
with
Rose eyes.
Okay,
dark
no.
skin.
That's your opinion. Hold on. Let's give him the facts first.
Okay.
Because
Let's give him the facts.
Don't know.
No, he asked what happened. So let me give him.
Go
the
get it, girl.
Facts, please.
And we're gonna give you the ghetto facts.
So Chris Brown dropped the album, Indigo, right, or Indigo Child or something like that. Dope album. I'm not even the biggest Chris Brown fan. I'm not really. I love Rihanna, whatever.
He's fine.
But it's 32 tracks on the album. On one of the songs, there's a lyric that says, "I wanna fuck bad bitches with, or I only something about
dark
only
skin with
bad,
good hair.
bad bitches with good hair."
Okay.
That was what it was. Of course, the clean version is bad girls with black girls with good hair. Black, not bad. Black. I'm sorry. So people took to social media and were in an outrage because they felt like black bitches with good hair only meant light-skinned women, and that he did not want dark-skinned women. I see. Now, I'm not about to insert my opinion. I'm not going to share my opinion just yet.
Give it to him.
But the thing is that, yes, that was the lyric, black girls with good hair, right? Everybody's in the outrage. Oh, he talked about light-skinned women. Tokyo, Vanity, the chicken... Wait, she didn't do chicken noodle soup, but
because my best friend,
best friend, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
I knew it was a song.
Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
That's my best friend.
Right, her from New Orleans. Right. We know her. We know her. She came out and she said on a comment. She commented on one of the posts from the Shade Room or wherever, and she said, "Now this is true. He doesn't like black girls in his section." So she made a comment. Then she started making videos, basically saying. She was in a club in Miami and another club in Vegas, and for whatever reason, she said that her dark skin or darker complected women, could not get in the section because she was too dark.
But everybody else
so
could.
It started from that lyric.
Chris told
he wanted
security
black girls
to not let the dark-skinned women in.
But that's what she said. That's what she said. Now, I have not heard any instance of this happening with Chris Brown. I don't doubt that she's telling the truth, but I'm just saying this is just off her story. All of this outrage.
But it was several instances with different friends.
Wait.
So
can you shed some light on that?
I guess the second one, the friend didn't even want to go in the section because she said that they were all doing drugs in which she does not partake in those drugs. Yep. So it's just like, first of all, I don't even want to be with you, Powderhead Brown.
What's her name? Is that a different person?
No, this is still one of Tokyo's friends, but not the same friend.
Okay,
and maybe they didn't want to be with people that don't get high.
Christopher.
It's the same discrimination.
Powderhead Brown.
Maybe he didn't want to be with people that don't get high.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, first of all, why are you getting high in the club allegedly? Why are you doing these things? That's number one.
I mean, why do people do what they do? People got different vices.
I don't know, because I do know he put 7th Streeter on. He was instrumental in her rising to the success that she has came to. And she is a beautiful black woman. So we would never know. Christopher, if you would like to call me personally and we can talk about this, I'll get it straight for you.
DM her at.
Please, no, don't DM 214-609-2090.
Lord.
Don't be modest. Okay.
Oh, she ain't playing.
I'm not. Christopher.
I would like for him to come forth and speak on it, being that Tokyo has made several videos on the topic.
She has took them all down since.
No, he did.
Well, they're all over Shade Room now.
That's too bad because they off her page.
He did post something, and he posted a screenshot of a song
where he was saying, "Can he take her out?"
Yes, and that's what made her make that last video.
Listen,
so you can't take me nowhere.
But that was him just being facetious, just trying to whatever. He did post a response to the allegations that he doesn't like darker skinned women, and that response was a screenshot of a song.
Where the young lady was behind him.
No, not that. It's a screenshot of a song that he wrote called "Brown Skin Girl." That's the name. That's the title. The whole song is about brown skinned girls. So he's saying clearly, I'm not a colorist. I wrote a whole song about brown skinned girls. Now, to give some more context, I know it kind of gives you a certain kind of vibe. I ain't gonna say, but. And put it in context, this song was written and recorded in 2009. So that was the most response that we really got from Chris Brown in terms of answering the allegation that he doesn't like dark-skinned women. He never denied it.
Or maybe he's just trying to save his ass with the dark-skinned crowd.
Or maybe it doesn't matter because everybody's preference is their preference.
And I agree with you.
I like a certain type of dude. So because I'm not famous, y'all not gonna hold me to the same esteem. It doesn't make sense. But did y'all see the post that Hilarious Jess made?
Yes.
It confused me. I thought she was talking about her ex-boyfriend, but she was talking about Chris.
She's talking about Chris.
Talking about I'm the blackie that Chris was talking about.
I'm the one that started all of this, and he's doing all this because of me.
Because everybody is not taking it so seriously, even dark-skinned girls.
But the thing is this is the thing, right? When you hear the phrase black girls with good hair, okay, with the natural hair movement and everything, we have come to find that all black hair is good hair.
Right.
Now, that doesn't negate the fact that historically, good hair has been associated with looser texture, not so kinky. You know, you could comb your fingers through it. You know, it has historically been associated.
But
now it's just if you have your edges.
And the thing is, but the thing is that even the kinkiest texture, 4C, if y'all know what I mean when I say that, can still be beautiful. And the thing is that if you're a black girl, whatever texture your hair is, you should think that is good. So why is it that people automatically inherently believed that he was excluding black women from that group? I mean, darker skinned women from that group of black girls with good hair. People inherently believe that he was excluding darker skinned women because deep inside, they don't believe that darker skinned women have good hair.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we have to address this. I don't have much of an opinion on this, but we have to address the psychological damage and the
white man.
I mean, that black
upon
Say that shit.
Way back when.
I'm gonna say society because we do it to each other too. You know? When I was growing up, you got that good hair, but they didn't say that to certain other girls. You know what I mean? So we had to address the psychological damage that has occurred and the wound.
And Quadi's kept curly hair, and I have curly hair. You've seen it. It's quite similar to your hair. It sucks. I don't know what's good about it. It don't hold heat. I'll flat iron it. By the time I get to the other side, it's curled back up.
It's not supposed to be flat iron.
You get what I'm saying? I can't do nothing with it.
So if anything, we can say Chris Brown has sparked the conversation.
He sparked the conversation.
Thank you,
He did.